Hi lovely earth signs, welcome to Joy Energy Tarot. I'm Jenny. This is an intuitive guided reading for the month of March. So if this is you and you enjoy it, please push like, subscribe and notify so that we can get this channel up the YouTube algorithm. So let's get on with it. First of all, we're going to do the tarot cards, and then we're going to do guided messages here for Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn. So what is going to happen this in March? Thank you for our lovely, lovely earth signs. Oh, you've got the beginning of new love, some of you, but the beginning of joy and happiness for the rest of you. You're going to be feeling a lot better than what you have been. Okay, right. So, you've been overworking, some of you. You're really tired, exhausted actually, at the beginning of March. Oh, ugh. Doesn't start off that well, but it gets better. You've got the universe. Yay. Do I keep going? No, that'll do. Right. You start off with endings, I'll say, because you're exhausted. Overworking, carrying burdens, had enough, can't stand it any longer. This is a 10. It's the ending. You're putting down those burdens so that you can move forward, and then you will be feeling a lot better. When you do that, you allow new beginnings to come in, and you'll be feeling really, really good. It's like you've risen out of the ashes, and now you're on control again and passionate about really what you want to do and where you're going. If it's not you, there's somebody around you. You know, this is like the really hard-working woman, but she's risen out of the ashes and feeling in control and feeling very, very happy. You've got the ending too of worrying. Some of you have been overthinking things or worrying about things, but now that's coming to an end, which is wonderful. Like I said, endings, so that brings about new beginnings. When you get like that, write down the pros and cons to get the stuff out of your head. So your little soul will pull you out of that when you're ready. It's you living in your head too much, okay? So get out of that, because as soon as you get out of that, wow, look, another new beginning. The beginning of feeling stable, safe, secure, the beginning of new money coming in. Could be to do with a new job. You've got new money coming in. That's in the first week of March. In the second week approximately, you're feeling trapped though. You're still feeling tied down and trapped. Again, that's where you're in your head all the time. Your little soul will pull you out of that when you're ready. But it's where you're overthinking things or thinking things are going to be the same as what they were in the past. But it's definitely a feeling of being trapped. So you have to change that. Only you can do that. You've got mental conflict going on. So I think at the start of the week, the first 2 weeks in March, you're in your head too much. You're thinking too much. This is where you've got that mental conflict. But the good thing here is you're walking away from it now. You're making up your mind, you're leaving that behind. And you're walking away from people who backstab you too or gossip about you. Because yes, there's a toxic situation going on here. And for some of you, it can be with work, it can be home, it can be family, it can be drugs or alcohol. Take a look at yourself and work out, what do I really, really want? Don't deceive yourself, and don't let others deceive you too. Because I feel that some of you are walking away from a deceptive situation or a toxic situation. Follow your own guidance. You've got this card that represents psychic ability, psychic messages coming in, so follow them. Follow your own intuition. That's the second week. So the start of the month isn't so nice, but then it gets way better. Be patient. You've got the strength, you've got the wisdom to get the balance back in your life, but you need to be patient, okay? You've got the star covering you. Talk to your guides, talk to your angels. They will help you. Tell them all too what your intentions are, or write your intentions down, because when you wish upon a star, it makes no difference who you are. They can help you make your dreams come true. And for some of you, you might be thinking about a mother or a grandmother too, and this is in regard to her. For the rest of you, this is where you're starting to feel way better. You're in control of your emotions, feeling calmer, you're generous and kind and loving, and people look up to you. And then you've got the world. It's like you've got a new lease of life. going into a new chapter, okay, a new chapter in your life, and they're saying, we've got your back, we're looking after you, we're giving you the world, you know, we're giving you this opportunity. And then in that last week, something happens out of the blue suddenly, and it knocks you and makes you feel a bit unsettled, but it's needed. It's something that's needed to wake you up, okay? And then you're going to be sitting there feeling quite content about your money, in control, making those sacrifices to save up for whatever you want, feeling quite content about your money. And that is the lovely earth sign. And there you are, you've got the beginning of a new job for some of you, beginning of something new that you're really happy about and passionate about. Could be a new course, a new garden you're making, or something like that. Something that you're doing that you really love. But usually a new job, could be a new house. And by the end of that month or the end of that week, you are very in control of everything, feeling safe, secure, happy, got enough money for everything that you want. That's fabulous. And then covering that whole month, so this is either you guys thinking in your head, but thinking clearly and being able to keep your emotions out of situations. And if you're applying for jobs, those of you that are doing that, don't underestimate your own ability. You're very, very wise, and you've learnt through the school of life. For the rest of you, this is a lawyer or a teacher or somebody around you, an IT person who uses their brain. They're really, really wise. They're guided from above. They can cut through the crap. They can see the fine print and contracts and things like that too. So they're around you if you need any help. But you're being told it's time to clear out the clutter. One room by one room, or one drawer by one drawer. Clear the clutter out of your life, including the people. Get rid of those people who no longer serve you or believe in you, because the angels are giving you your angel wings, and they're saying, right, you can decide what you want to do now. You've done everything right, and as soon as you clear out that clutter, new opportunities will come in. And people know that you're really good at what you do. They love what you do. And there is now the female version of the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. So some of you have got a couple around you like that. But for others of you, this is where you're, yes, don't underestimate your ability. You could be dealing with somebody like that. They're very wise. It's all, the learnings all come through your own learning, through your life, you know, rather than going to school. But you can see so clearly now. You can cut through all the BS and see exactly what you need to know. And for some of you, it's to do with property or struggles. You've been struggling. You're wanting this house or this dream up here. You're standing there and you're thinking, oh, can I carry on? Do I need to keep doing this? I don't know if I can be bothered. But they're telling you there's victory. Purple on here and purple on her crown. Victory is yours. Do not give up now. Okay, so whatever you're dreaming for, whether it's a new house or a new course or a new car, a new section or something like that, you can get there. Just, you're going to have to be a bit patient, that's all. Okay, so you've got those new beginnings. Whoa, that's great. So Taurus, whoops, you have got Seek Beauty. Ooh. Okay, Taurus, these are the lovely Nature Whispers book. Seek beauty. This is a time to reflect on love and to seek out beauty. Create memories. Take time to enjoy your experiences, your celebrations, and special occasions. The recollection of happy moments will support you. Look not only in the world around you, but also within. Seek out the loving qualities that you appreciate about yourself. Search for your own beauty. Look at yourself and the world around you from a new perspective, Taurus. Okay, now, mystical wisdom message, intuition. Trust your intuition, okay, Taurus? Trust your intuition because it will always be right. And your angel message, go outside amongst nature to ground yourself and centre your soul. So I know you Taurans love your garden. Get out in the garden. And Virgo, hope and happiness. Actually, all you earth signs love your gardens, don't you? And it's a beautiful way of healing, getting the nature spirits around you. There you go. Hope and happiness. You have reached a time filled with healing energy, new progress and satisfaction, Virgo. You are at a point for festivity. The energy in this phase is supportive and promotes a feeling of winning. Let worries or challenges from the past fade away as you focus on the joy that is surrounding you. Feel encouraged and excited about the potential of all the wonderful promises that are being kept. Celebrate and enjoy your life. Excuse me. Choices. Make the best choices, Virgo. Make the best choices. And like an eagle, it is time to soar. Do not fear that you will fail. Okay? And Capricorn, love matters. So even though you think it doesn't, it does. Gorgeous, gorgeous card here for you guys. Look at that. The way you handle things is important. There will always be many challenges and life lessons, as that is part of this experience. Choose to learn from your encounters. Get your heart ready to receive and allow for the various emotions you may have been feeling. Consider what makes you happy. It is time for you to allow yourself a day of enjoyment. Love who you are and be willing to give and receive love unconditionally. Capricorn, wonderful. And Dragon, discover your courage. Discover your courage. Exactly. And life never ends, spirit endures all. So talk to your angels and your guides and your ancestors if you need guidance or help. And finally, lovely Louise Hay, it is safe to ask for help. It is safe to ask for help. When you fear you can't do it all by yourself, maybe it's a sign you don't have to. So when you stop trying to do it all by yourself, help appears. Okay, lovely earth signs, I appreciate every one of you. Thank you so much for watching, and blessings to you all, and see you all again. Have a wonderful, wonderful March. Ka kite anō. See you again. Bye.